Hey everybody, this video brings me, John, and Chris out to Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania, and we are here to check out the 2nd Avenue Thrift Superstore. We've actually been in here, I believe once, maybe twice before. In fact, we were just out here only a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month or so ago. I was out here with Chris and we found some pretty good deals. I remember I picked up that, what was it, the Power Rangers thing? Which is pretty awesome. I think, yeah, the paint by numbers thing. I think that's sold actually. I was a little hesitant on picking that up, but glad I ended up grabbing that. So anyway, this store definitely is a superstore. It is huge, it is gigantic, and they've got the deals. Hopefully, though, we can find stuff we want to pick up for those deals. We'll see. I was gonna head over into the media right away, but Chris is diving into all the puzzles and board games, and well, I gotta go where Chris goes, because if I don't, I'm just gonna miss out on everything. So hopefully after this, Chris then dives into the books, and then I'll dive into the movies, and I'll get all the deals on the movies, right?
I get where you go.
Yeah, of course. So anyway, we're gonna dive into all the puzzles and board games now to see what they have, and I don't know, hoping for some vintage goodness, hopefully for a good price. Okay, this one hurts. They actually have a Pirates of the Caribbean battleship. Not just me, my wife, and my son have been looking for a copy of this. We really want to get this. My wife especially wants to get this. Out of all the different board games they have based off of Disney franchises, this is the one she wants the most. Now, for $5, that would be an amazing deal if it was complete, but this thing is just, look at that. It is destroyed. It is not pretty.
A crocodile or something ate that. They had this.
I don't care.
Dice game.
I don't care about the dice game. I want the battleship, and I know it's going into my own personal collection, so I don't need to be minty, but that's too destroyed. All right, and John was finding the Titanic, but wow, for $3, I mean that's a steal. $3 for a $1,000 VHS tape. That's amazing. There you go, man. You gonna grab it? And you just paid for it. We got that on camera. Chris is finding all the Disney puzzles. We have our Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and Pinocchio. I mean, yeah. Those are pretty cool. What? The Surfing Donald's actually pretty cool. What are they asking on these? Ooh, $1.99 a piece. What? Hold on. What did you find?
A Jar Binks
wow.
Puzzle, still brand new. Factory seal.
I can't remember if I have this or not. What do they ask on this? $1.99. I don't really do Jar Jar stuff anymore, though.
It's everybody in Jar Jar. It's his face. Oh, that's a keeper right there.
I can't remember if I have this. I might have this.
This is brand new.
It is brand new. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy it. If I have it, then I put it in the store. If I don't have it, then I'm gonna put it in. Then I'm gonna put it in a Rubbermaid container, because I that's what I do with all my Jar Jar stuff. All right, okay, all right. I'm gonna buy it for $1.99. Oh, jeez, what are you doing? Just trying to bring the mood down. So, are you passing on the puzzles? Are you passing on the puzzles?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
You said is getting this side.
Anyway, all right. I'm passing on the other puzzles too, because I don't need any more for the store. So I guess other than the puzzle, the board games are kind of a bust. And look at this. I didn't even get a chance to come over here and beat them to the movies. They just skipped ahead. So okay. What's going on?
We're waiting for you.
I haven't actually looked through everything yet, but I was starting to get a little discouraged. I wasn't really finding very much until I looked through the Blu-rays, and then I saw this, a PBS documentary, What Darwin Never Knew, a Nova documentary. That's actually pretty awesome. Blu-rays are... Okay, here we go. They're $1. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, I got excited thinking they were going to be the price of a DVD at $1.49. They're actually $3. Do I want to pay $3 for a Nova documentary? I mean, it is brand new factory sealed. Yeah, I'll pay $3 for a Nova documentary. So as you guys know, I'm trying to be good now, be a lot more selective, quality over quantity, but I was kind of interested in this, a Kino release of Dead or Alive. I've actually never seen this movie. If you guys have seen this one, let me know if it's any good. I mean, it looks pretty good, but unfortunately the disc was just not in very good condition. I mean, maybe if I can get, there we go. It is definitely scratched up pretty good. I mean, I don't know, it could possibly play, but I'm thinking even at $1.50 for a movie that I don't necessarily need, because I've never actually seen it. I have no idea if it's any good, and in that condition, I'm gonna pass. Mistake? I don't know, let me know. Here's Babar the movie, which I don't think I have in my collection. I know I have the entire series of Babar. I'm not going to say Babar. It's Babar. I know I have the entire series on DVD, but I don't think I have the movie on any format actually. And I really do like this show. My son and I used to watch it all the time when he was younger, and I used to watch his show when I was younger as well. So definitely something I grew up with and my son grew up with. And you guys know I love my animation. So at 149 in minty condition. In fact, I don't think it's ever been actually the disc has ever been removed until I just removed it, because no plastic wrap, but the security sticker is still intact. So yeah, I got $1.50. I'm gonna grab some Babar the movie. And this, I think I'm going to pick up for the store. Evil Dead 2, if it is in minty condition, that is. And the disc is, oh yes, definitely minty. So for $1.50, I mean, I wish it was only $1, but it is what it is. For $1.50, this I'll pick up for the store. So, okay, we've got Babar, we've got Evil Dead 2, I've got some Nova. I'm finding some things. I guess I don't have to worry about John or Chris looking through the movies after all, because they're apparently missing all the good stuff, like Volume 1 and 2 of Goof Troop on DVD for $1.49 a piece, so a total of $3 for these. I already have in my own collection personally, but for the store, I'll just be adding those to my pile. That's a good find. No, you can't have those, sorry. Something else I would have grabbed for the store is the Wonder Years Season 1. That's a good find for, again, $1.50. It's, of course, something else I already do have in my own personal collection. But Disc 1 was minty. Disc 2, on the other hand, has seen some better days. So it's a great show. It's a good find. $1.50 is a fantastic deal, but I cannot get it back in there. There we go. We're just going to put it right back there. All right, well, that's going to do it for the movies, but I'm happy. I found both cool stuff for me and for the store. So, yeah, some good finds over there. But now I guess I just stand here and wait. I don't know. I know I should be done. What was that? So I was going to make a joke about how, oh, great, I get to stand here for the next, 3 hours and watch Chris go through all the books, and I should be going through them as well, but I wasn't going to. Maybe I will dive through the books after all. Here is your unofficial guide to everything spice. I don't believe I have this. It does not look familiar. I think I need this for my Spice Girl collection. That is, a little bent, but I don't care. That is awesome for I don't know what, $1.50.
They're gonna show you what you want.
I'd pay up to really $10 for this. I don't care. This is awesome. All right, go ahead, keep looking. I'll allow it this time because you found me something amazing.
Spiced up your whole life.
Thank you. Well, good news, bad news. After a bit of research, turns out I actually do already own this. I'm kind of not all that surprised. I have a lot of Spice Girl stuff in my collection, and the name sounded familiar. The artwork didn't look familiar, but no, I do have this. What, you want it?
I need to spice up my life too.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna pick this up anyway because I got a whole bunch of Spice Girl stuff at home that I have to list. I'm gonna put it do you really want it?
No? I want to spice up my life.
Anyway, so I'm gonna take all the Spice Girl stuff I have and do it in one bit and list it in all one big lot on. Oh my gosh, jeez! I'm gonna pick it up anyway to list, unless you really want it. Do you want it? Do you really want it?
You really? Come on! I want to. Hey, what's up? What's the zigga 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 ha? Come on!
I want a zigga zigga ha. Is that the song?
I need to find new people. I need to find new people to thrift with.
Is the Spice Girls a sport team?
So while Chris is still digging through all the books, I decided to come over here in hopes of maybe finding some Spice Girl dolls, and unfortunately, they don't have any. But they do have this, an Animal Kingdom Barbie. That is awesome. I love anything and everything Disney parks, and the Barbie dolls are pretty cool. They're asking $15 on this, which I guess isn't a bad deal. I don't know. She's loose in her packaging. Not that I need to start collecting Barbie dolls or Disney Barbie dolls or anything else for that matter. I already collected enough stuff as it is. So that's cool. It's awesome. It's a Disney Parks Barbie doll. Oh. I'm gonna pass. I'm seriously just way too nice of a guy. Chris, come on, man. I no longer care that you found the Spice Girls for me. Can you hurry up? You see, if I was Chris right now and I was digging through all these books, I would just go walk off and go check out the toys or the electronics, or I would basically try to find all the good deals by cheating. But because I'm such a nice person and I'm a good friend, I'm a true thrifter when it comes to me and my buddies, I stick around and just watch Chris go through all the books.
1 by 1.
You know what?
2 by 2.
I'm going to the toy section. Oh, all right. I never went over to the toy section. Instead, I decided to come back over here to the media and look through all the CDs, and there was nothing there I wanted to pick up whatsoever. So I guess it's just back to me standing here waiting for Chris to go through all the books. You almost done, Chris? No? Jeez. I'm still bored, but at least Chris did manage to find another book. Not for me, actually, for Sean. The Berenstain Bears Grow It. He does not have this one yet, so gonna grab that for Sean. And then, for some bizarre reason, he's passing on the Simpsons Forever book. I don't know. These always sell in my store. You said you have one of these in your store that hasn't sold?
I believe so.
I don't know. The Simpsons books usually sell pretty well for me. So, all right. If you're gonna snooze, you're gonna lose. I'm gonna grab both of those and the Spice Girl book. I'm grabbing the Spice Girl book, John. I'm grabbing the Spice Girls book.
Bunnicula approves.
14 hours later. What did you pick up?
So, John, I have to give props to John.
Oh.
Because John found a bunch of stuff.
Congratulations. Good job. Take your curtsy. So what'd you find? Oh, wow.
The Sesame Street Pets Show. Don't
we could do this a lot easier. Look at all these great Sesame Street books. Oh, come on.
I'm going to show some covers. The great cover art. The Tweedlebug. You guys see these covers.
Tweedlebug's
When
cool.
I was as big as Freddy. Can I get back? See, I would pick. So these are not. I'm not picking these up. Let's just stop.
So you're just wasting everybody's time.
No, because it's really cool. So these are this. Hey, I can do it myself. Don't worry about it. The House of 7 Colors. No Place Like Home. Very cool stuff. Not picking any of those up. Okay. Also not picking up these golden books. But because they're too beat up. But very cool. None the less. So we have just. I mean, this is John's handiwork. So I'll make sure John gets credit for finding all this good stuff.
Okay, great.
Okay? Very cool stuff.
Yeah.
Even this Muppet Babies McDonald's book.
Okay. Now we have it. All right.
So what I am.
Okay, here we go.
Is the Case of the Missing Ducky.
That's cool.
With Bernie and Sherlock.
All right.
You don't see a lot of Sherlock.
No, you do not.
So that's banging. Put him.
You just call it banging?
Banging.
What is this, 1994?
Could be.
When it's Bert and Ernie.
Whoa. Anyway.
American Tail?
American Tail. I'm not sure if I have this one in my
McDonald's book.
So
That's
that's
cool.
We got that. All About Kermit.
That's neat.
Kermit, All About Bugs. I don't believe I have this version. I never saw this version before. So
all right.
that's
Okay.
Cool. A gift for Oscar and a Furry Chef Cookie Monster book. Big Bird's Bedtime Story with Radar. You don't see a whole lot of Radar, so that's cool. And Bert and Ernie's Flashlight Adventures.
I saw what that last thing was.
I'm a little concerned about what the Flashlight Adventures are, but that's cool. And this little thing called Masters of the Universe.
How do you find so much Motu stuff?
Nothing major. Yeah, because
For
John and I have the power.
All right.
I deemed him power worthy.
Anyway, so
And now I have a question. I have a question for everybody down below.
Oh my God.
Has anyone heard of Bad Cat?
No.
We are bad cats, but I never heard of Bad Cat. So this is interesting. And then I heard this one, Somersaults by Avon. Anybody have heard of the Somersaults?
No.
They're like little fruit people.
I have no idea.
So anybody heard of Bad Cats and the Somersaults? You comment down below because I'm leaving them here. But they are bizarre 80s goodness. But have fun.
We done with the books now?
As far as I know.
Jeez. All right. So for those of you who are still awake, let's move on. Nope. Wait. Hold on. We are not done over in the media section yet because I actually found something that that Chris wants. Apparently, just this is what Chris needs to do is just bring John and I out, and then we just find all the good stuff for him. I found you a DVD. What are you picking up? Pound Puppies, and The Legend of Big Paw. I already have that in my own personal collection, so saw that, thought it's Pound Puppies. It's an 80s cartoon. I know you're into that kind of stuff as well, so figured you'd want that.
I mean, I'm about to Let's Get Pounded. I'm all about that. Let's Get Pounded. Let's go.
Oh, yes, I agree. Let's go. One of these days, I'm gonna learn to be a jerk like Chris and just skip ahead. I gotta start skipping ahead. I gotta do it. I'm digging these little Halloween bears. These are pretty neat, but oh gosh, are they $3 a piece? I mean, are they really worth that? I have no idea. I mean, they are really cool looking. I could totally put these in the library somewhere right now. No, I already want to start a Christmas collection. I don't need to start a Halloween collection too. So they're neat. I mean, I don't know if they were like $1 a piece or $3 for all of them, maybe, but at $3 a piece, no. I honestly don't even know why I look through the electronics anymore. There's not really much in the way of anything I still need. I mean, I guess I found a really good condition DVD VCR combo with remote for a good price. I suppose I would pick it up, or a 3D Blu-ray player with remote for a good price. I'd pick that up as well, I guess, but I don't really need more of those. I already have like 10 of each in a closet at home that are just collecting dust. So do I need more? No, I don't, but for some reason I still continue to look. So I'm over here looking through all the office supplies in hopes of maybe finding a Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper or a folder or something like that, and unfortunately, nothing. With the exception of a Lisa Frank puzzle, a newer Lisa Frank puzzle, just to laugh in my face. Of course, that's sitting there, and of course, since it's newer, I'm gonna pass on that. I'm not finding anything. I mean, except for that, I guess. All right, so we're finishing up now over here on the toys, and yeah, we're seeing Imaginext. I haven't talked about Imaginext in a little while. I still love these things. I could still see somebody like me maybe having a giant collection of just Imaginext figures and play sets and whatnot. I'm so jealous that kids have these. These are the coolest things ever. I wish I had Imaginext as a kid. Look at all the cool play sets. I mean, I'm loving like each and every one of these. That's not Imaginext. I love the Gotham City Jail and the I don't know, it's just like the Fortress of Solitude and whatnot. These are all so awesome, but I don't need to get into collecting Imaginext. Though, again, if I was a kid, I'd have a collection of these. I don't know what's worse, the condition or the fact that I actually know this is a My Pretty Topsy Tail doll. This is kind of neat, from 1993 Tyco. Honestly, if this was in better condition at only, what are they asking on it? At only $3, this kind of would be worth picking up, but her hair's been like colored, and I don't want to know what's all over the front of her, and she's just, she's no longer pretty. So it's cool to see these vintage and 90s dolls, but yeah, not in that condition. Unfortunately, these Crate Creature surprises don't really go for very much, so I'm going to end up passing on these. And they did have a Tsum Tsum holder, which, if complete, would be a really cool find, but that is incomplete. And also the Gremlings, which I've actually never even heard of. That is really cool. I actually really dig these, but sadly, they don't go for very much either, even brand new. So I don't know. I'm seeing some okay toys, but nothing I want to buy. Well, I'm thinking the toys for me personally are going to be a bust, but perhaps not for Chris because he's freaking out over something.
Well, you're looking for Lisa Frank stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, these are not Lisa Frank either. But,
those aren't cool though.
But they are Lisa Frank.
They are very Lisa Frank-esque. I agree.
Okay,
so
they're
no.
a little trademark infringement of Lisa Frank.
Passing on those.
Pass on the bears. But
what are you actually freaking out over?
We are.
All right, gotta follow Chris.
Really cool Sesame Plus cookie.
Yeah, with tags.
Yeah,
look at that.
And a bunch of Elmos, a Grover, and more Elmos.
Do you actually need any of these? Yes. No. But look at that big bird for $3. This is vintage.
Vintage. And
yeah.
it sounds just like
sounds just like them.
I mean, obviously.
That's okay. I mean, it's busted, but it's pretty cool. That's awesome.
That's my new way of talking.
All right, good find. Good. Do you know what year that's from?
I think like mid-80s.
Mid-80s?
Let me double check here. 1986.
Good find. All right, good find. At this point, I think you guys know how I feel about these bagged items. I'm not usually the biggest fan, but every now and then you find something pretty amazing, which is why I always look. And inside this miscellaneous bag of toys here, I found a bunch of action figures, which aren't exactly all in the best condition. I mean, there's a Zeus, which is kind of cool. There's a Hobgoblin that's missing the front of him, and I think that's maybe Iron Man down there, but this right here is why I'm interested. It's a vintage Rambo action figure. I mean, him alone for $5 is actually kind of worth it because the last one of these that actually sold in this condition on eBay went for like $20. Honestly, I thought maybe it wouldn't be really worth more than $5, but apparently, I guess these are at least somewhat sought after. So yeah, at only $5. I mean, I'm not really interested in the other three figures in here, but for Rambo alone, I'll pay $5. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the 2nd Avenue Thrift Superstore, and I would say that was a super trip to the Superstore. $18 total for everything I picked up from the Superstore. So I got some good deals. What did you get from the Superstore? What did you end up paying?
$16.
$16 for everything from the
Superstore.
Awesome. What did you get from the
Superstore?
Nothing? You picked up nothing from the
Superstore.
That's a shame because this store was definitely a Superstore. All right, guys, so that's it. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness, and check down below for a link to
Some of the bowls.
on Instagram, and check down below for a link to Superstore.
Stuff. Muppet stuff. Muppet stuff. And thanks for watching this Superstore video.
I will see you guys in the next video. Maybe even add a Superstore. See you guys then. Bye.